Hey everybody, it's Stacking with Kraken. I have an announcement to make. It's about the chips. Now, I've been running into issues at my post office about being able to send these chips. It ain't my, I don't go up there and tell them what I'm sending. Uh, and it kind of irritated me. I took a bunch of envelopes that I got, which were, regular mailing envelopes. I did take a piece of cardboard, like poster paper or something thin, but not too, thin. And I stuck the poker chips with with the stickers and the magnets or whatever I had in them, and I put them in the envelope, which I taped to the inside of the envelopes, to keep them from moving around. The lady behind the counter mashes the envelope because she can feel something in the envelope. So she's mashing it and keeps mashing it. It makes a circle impression into the envelope. Now, I had gotten labels made with everybody's names on them, which, keep me from having to write everybody's name. Just take the sticker, put it on the front of the envelope with my name on, the same way. So I got 30 of those done. And then I got 30 of my names to put on different envelopes, because everybody had told me they wanted a chip, which is what I asked them to do. Now, she told me that I couldn't send them that way because the machine that, the mail goes through would tear the envelope up. Now, I've never had any issues with it before, whenever I'd send anything. But most of the time I send everybody's package in a padded envelope, a mailer. Which, now I talked to Chappie, and Chappie said that he was going to get me some non-machinable stamps. He was going to help me out because I had asked the post office about the non-machinable stamps, and she said that she couldn't sell them to me unless I was a vendor, which, I'd never heard of them, so I didn't know whether she was telling me the truth or not. Now, I have spoken with the postmaster of our region, and she assured me that she was going to get she was going to get to the bottom of it. Let me put it that way, and she would get back to me. She said, however, they did not have any of these non-machinable stamps available, but that she would order some, and I could come back in a couple of days, and they'd help me out. But I just didn't want everybody thinking that I had, was not going to send you anything, because if I told you I'd send it, I was going to send it. It's just some issues going on that's beyond my control, because everybody's packages, now some of them did go out, but the ones that did get theirs, they were in padded packages. I don't think I sent it, well, I had to put them in those, the ones that did get an envelope, just the envelope itself, were put into the pad. I don't know if they're not padded. They're, how the paper envelopes that you get where you have to rip the thing off in order to open it. I forget what they call the darn thing, but I had the envelope that I originally bought, with the labels that I'd bought on these envelopes, with the stamps that I had to buy to put on the envelopes to mail them, and then I had to turn around and buy another envelope that I could slide that envelope in, and still had to write down the darn thing all over again, which is why I bought the labels to begin with, so I wouldn't have to. So it ended up, it's costed me almost $60, where it shouldn't have costed me nothing but a stamp to send y'all's chips. So I still have everybody's chips. I'm just waiting on these non-machinable, or if I can't get the non-machinable, then I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to send it. And I'm sorry. I can't afford to keep. See, if I go through pirate ship, and it weighs an ounce, it costs me $4, depending on where it's going. Some places it only cost me $3.63 to send 1 ounce package. But if it's going from, say, here to Virginia, it's fine. It won't cost me that much. But if it's going from here to California, it costs me $4.67 to send a chip and a freaking sticker, which, shouldn't cost anything. In my opinion, it shouldn't cost nothing to send like a postcard. But I can't go out and buy 100 postcards either, which I'm going to have to do, I guess, in order for me to be able to get you everything. I mean, a few people did get it, but they got them with the envelopes that the post office told me I had to use. So, I'm sorry. There's just nothing I can do. And I don't want anybody mad with me about it. Everybody that's got a package with me, like I think it's Darth. I got a package for him, and Snoopy has a package here. She hasn't sent me anything. I know she recently moved, and I may have her address. I'm not sure. I know that Aunt Martin's got something with me, and Papa C. Like he won a giveaway with me. I mean, it's just a couple of people. Their packages are going out Friday, except for Aunt Martin because he told me to hold. But and probably Snoopy unless she tells me something. Now I do have something for Yo-Yo, and I do have something for Solar, but I'm waiting on something for them. But I just wanted y'all to be aware of what was going on, cause I wish I had a way to just. I wish there was a different way to send stuff like this out. Not. I understand sending out silver and gold or whatever, but for a freaking chip, I mean, seriously? Anyway, please be patient. That's all I ask. It will get to you. I mean, I'm trying to do it as quickly as I can, but it's just taking me a little bit more time than I wanted it to do. So, and y'all please have fun. Be safe. Be merry. Just be blessed. And we'll see you when we see you. Thank you. Crack and gone.